y'all? It's aka Solo. You tune in to another episode of Elevate Solo Podcast, broadcasting live from the Roar. I got a special guest with me today, but I'm gonna let my dog introduce himself, man. Talk to him, brother.
So y'all, it's your why you laughing?
But come on, man. What's your name?
It's your boy Drixxy. Y'all can find me on Instagram, DRRIXXY.
So like, look, bro. So like, I know you a little bit, but for the people who don't know you, bro, like, let them know like a little bit about what you do.
I'm a music producer out of the city, obviously. I make beats for probably our favorite rappers.
Right. Okay. Look, bro, just I like to go back, bro. Tell us a little bit, like, before you even started making beats, like, bro, like, what was what was your goal? Like, what was you inspired to do before you started making beats? Construction.
I mean, nah. Obviously, obviously, when you were like a child, you're still trying to figure shit out.
Okay.
So, like I think like how everybody was, it was either like growing up, especially in Memphis, it was either sports or music.
Right.
So when you were a little kid, you like, you know what I'm saying, you outside playing and shit. So I was always the type to be hooping and shit.
Were you good?
I was decent. But I think that the more you live on and shit, you start to actually see what you want to do and like.
Right. And where did the name Drixxy come from? Somebody just call you that, bro?
No. So when I first got into like music, the actual music production part,
right.
It was like an instrument, like the name of an instrument, and it was just like when I was making the beat type shit, I just saw it. Like it was a type of bell, and she said Drixxy bell. And I was like nice little name.
So like you been like making beats. You ain't never thought about like being a rapper?
I had my times when I just be like you know, when you making beats, or you probably hear a beat and you try to got your little flow on it or whatever.
Okay.
So I'll probably write something down, but I never get too serious about it.
Okay, so you was more so like, I'm gonna make the beat. Okay, so like take us to like the first day you decided to even make a beat. What happened?
So this is how it happened. So like me, I always been like like into like instruments. Like you ever like took a music class like in elementary school? Like, you know, they had all the instruments around the wall.
Yeah.
Or like pianos or the drums and shit. Like I always wanted to touch on, like I always wanted to like play the instrument, like play the saxophone, play the piano, or just touch on instruments and shit, you know.
Like a kid, just child.
Yeah, but it was just like always interesting me. Like nobody else was doing it. Like I just went, like I like hearing the sounds and shit. I was like, is it a way that I can make my own like type of music and record it? So I just be like, so like in the 6th grade, I had this music teacher. His name was Mr. Mr. Porter. And Porter, like he was from like another country.
Okay.
So he introduced me to like this little. It's called a DAW. You know what a DAW is? Like DAW.
DAW?
A digital audio workstation.
Okay. Talk to us a little bit about that. What's this?
It's basically like what you use to make beats.
Okay.
So he had introduced us to this website called Soundtrack.
Yeah.
And like from then it was just like it blew my mind, because it was like so many things that you can do. Like you could play piano, like all these different type of instruments on this like one computer, and you could like record it. So it like I just fell in love with it then, and like ever since then I just been.
So what was that moment? Because I know you weren't always good at it, but what was that moment where you knew like, man, I got like I'm doing something, like I'm kind of good at it.
Yeah, so it was around like the I'd say about the end of 10th grade and the beginning like the 11th grade type shit. So I would like I would start getting noticed like around school. Like I was like, damn, your shit hard, like like supposed to be like, I didn't know, like you people was like surprised. Like they was like, I didn't know you was like that good, and then I really want to post my music like that, but then like when folks heard it, they would just be like, yeah, you took for sure. Yeah. So then when I got other folk validation, they were like, I know it's hard, because I really wanted confident in it first.
Right. So other people tell you that you were good, made you confident.
Yeah.
Where you see yourself in like 10 years from now, bro?
10 years.
10 years. So how old you now? 12? Oh, my bad.
I'm 19.
Okay, you're 19. 19,
19.
so you're 29. And 29, we still say.
By the time I'm 29, I see myself signed to some type of deal.
Okay.
Some type of deal.
Okay. How you liking college so far, bro? What you freshman?
Yeah.
What's your major?
Music production, music business.
Okay. That makes sense. And you said, so what rate your experience in college from a scale of 1 to 10 right now?
I'd say about a solid 7.
7. Why that 7? What's the?
I don't know. It's just kind of like college is just like overrated to me. To be honest, like I feel like people make it seem like it's just like
right.
Well, my generation make it seem like it's just like it's supposed to be so fun and this and that yada yada. It's really just like the same thing as high school to me. You just get a little bit more free.
Right.
And if you was already mature, like you would just like it'd be nothing to you.
What made you a University of Memphis your choice at our school?
It was just the closest thing to me. Like I didn't feel like going out of state.
So if you could give some advice to any future college students or somebody about to head into college, what advice would you give them?
About heading to college?
Yeah. Just about like the experience, classes and everything that's going on in college that you've learned. What would be some advice you would give them to help them out?
I would just say just stay locked in. Don't worry about, for my males, don't worry about females. Don't worry about like getting too, you know what I'm saying, attached or just stay yourself. Just keep being yourself. Keep pushing, bro. Like like none of this stuff gonna matter. Like the little stuff that you think fun now is not gonna matter in 10 years.
Type shit.
Temporary pleasure, bro.
Say that one more time for me, cause I ain't gonna lie. You said the shit that seem fun now.
It's not gonna. The things that people make seem fun now, like parties and just all this other like unnecessary stuff. It's not gonna matter in like next 10 years. You're gonna look back at yourself and be like, damn, what was I doing at that time? I could have been making some money, or I could have been. You know what I'm saying? I could have been like perfecting my craft.
Type shit.
What made you have that mindset? Was this something you always thought, or you had to experience? Like you went to a party and realized, bro, like why am I here?
No, I never been the type of person of the party. It's just like how I grew up. It's just like my mindset always been, how am I gonna make myself comfortable by the time I'm 30? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like as an adult, how am I gonna be comfortable? Because I don't want to be like that. The only thing that makes me like scared is being like homeless or something, like on the streets. So I always been the type to just like stay focused. Like I'm not gonna let nothing get in my way, distract me. Like I don't care who it is, or like what it's about. I'm staying focused.
You ain't doing nothing wrong, buddy. Like, are there any like people who make beats that you look up to?
Yeah, definitely.
Who would be some of those? You got a top 3?
I got a top 2.
Top 2.
It's my number 1 is Take Keep. Like that's why I get my like type of sound from, because he got that like that. It's everything. I'm a Memphis-based producer, so like he got that like kind of bounce that I be trying. I was sure about to ask you like what type of beats do you actually make, bro? For the people who don't know though, you know, slow. You know what I mean? It's just all. Well, I can do anything really. Like I you know what I'm saying? I'm
versatile.
Yeah, versatile. So I can do anything, but the main things that I do is just like Memphis, because that's all folks really looking for down here. That low sub bass type of.
It really is. Even the biggest rappers, they be like. You said Take Keith. Who was the other person that you said?
It's another producer. He from where my boy Elion from. He from Fayette County. His name KJ Let the Beat. KJ.
Okay.
He hard. He one of the hardest producers I probably heard of his music.
And what about artists? You got a top 5 favorite artists? Who hard right now? I ain't gonna lie, but I done heard some of the people he played for. I was very disappointed. So my expectation is very low with this list you about to say right now. I'm still open to hear. You know.
No, I really don't got no artist for real. Like anytime you catch me listening to music, it's mostly always gonna be something that's from my beats, or it's probably just me listening to the upbeat.
Okay.
So like, I don't got no favorite artist. I just like what I like, really.
Right. You got a role model? Somebody you look up to most?
Role model.
Yeah.
It's
okay if you don't. Some people don't.
No, I do. I'll say my dad. My dad is easily like one of my biggest role models.
Yeah. And why is that, bro?
Cause he the one that showed me like you know how you was asking about like where did I get that mindset from?
Right.
But it's really him. Cause he you know what I'm saying, we grew up kind of the same. He had it a little harder than me, but he always taught me to be like the way I am. Right. And it's like very humble and self-disciplined.
I see that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I really think it's important, bro, just for, you know what I'm saying, a young black male, not even black, anybody, but how important it is to have a father in your life, bro. Because me personally, I have multiple friends that don't have, you know, their father in their life, and it kind of shows. Like, some of them had to grow up early, you know what I'm saying, at a very young age. Some of them was catching on late, but it's like, I feel like if you have a father in your life, bro, it's like, even with females, bro, like, you can tell a female she don't have a father in her life. Can't y'all? You can look at a female and be like, yeah, she don't have a father.
You can tell.
I really do feel like,
working and shit.
come on now, like, the type of things that females post, like, you can tell, like, it don't take much to spot that out. You can spot one out from the crowd. But, bro, what I'm asking you, bro, when it comes to beats, like, how many beats would you say you make in a day? Or out of the week? How many beats you make?
Out of the week?
Yeah.
Probably like, I probably make a good 30 a week.
So what's that in a day?
A day it'd probably be like 5, 4, 5, 6. Depending on how I'm feeling, depending on how motivated I am.
Right. So let's say if you really motivated, how many you make? I apologize, y'all. I do not mean to interrupt this episode, but hold on. I got to. You watching the Elevate Solo podcast, but today's episode is brought to you by ElevateSolo. What is ElevateSolo? ElevateSolo is a clothing brand. Not only a clothing brand, it's a message spread that separation is elevation. A lot of us don't realize that we got blessings right in front of us waiting to be answered. But God is holding our blessings back because we got people in our life that's holding us back. Anything in your life that's holding you back, separate yourself from that so God can finally give you those blessings that you've been asking for. And that's what ElevateSolo is all about. From us to y'all, we want to thank y'all by giving y'all a secret. What secret is that? What secret is that? Let me know the secret. Nah, bro. Let me know the secret, bro. Let us know that. So you gonna hold the secret, bro? Alright, bro. I got you. Look, this the secret. Go to ElevateSolo.com. Pick anything of your choice. The secret is to use code podcast. Say that again, code podcast on any item and just watch and see the magic happen. From us to y'all, I just want to say thank y'all for tuning in and let's get right back into the episode.
I'll go for like 10. Like if I'm just like feeling it, like I'll go for like probably 10 that day.
And you saying like just the everyday is like 5, 6?
Yeah.
For sure. You ever had a day you just made like one beat, 2 beat?
Yeah. Yeah. When I'm just like
Slack.
Yeah, slacking.
Right. And how much you charge for your beat? I said if I want to make a song, how come you, bro? I want to make a beat, bro.
Really, it depends. Like if like it be some folks that really be trying to like think I'm like ducking. So
right.
So like it depends. Like if I see that you like really trying to do something with it, I'ma fuck with you. Right. But it be folks that be thinking I'm like a little slow. And
I would have.
They be like,
you look at you.
Yeah. So
you gonna agree with you. You gonna agree with him saying that.
I'm saying, but it be folks that be like think I don't know what I'm talking about. I've been doing this shit for damn near 8 years. Right. So like I know what I'm doing, and folks try to get off on me.
So how do that? So when people try to get off, like what be the things they be saying, like, and how do you respond to them?
They just be like they be like some folks will send me voice messages trying to get me to feel them a little bit more. Like they'll be like, yeah, so just go on for me. I only use half of the beat, so I'm really gonna pay you half. They're just like saying, like he like if somebody went to the store and they got a honey bun, and they be like, damn, I only ate half of the honey bun. I'm only gonna pay you 50 cents and not $1.
How long do making beats actually take? Like just to sit down and make one beat, how long do they normally take?
Is it like me being more experienced? I'd say like I don't know. It's like depends on how like what type of mood you in. Like if you trying to go like real detailed and you trying to perfect it, it's gonna take like at least like an hour to 2 hours. But if you were like on some like you already know what you're trying to do, like you already got your ideas in your head, you gonna knock it out like 40. Well, for me, like 45 minutes, 30 minutes.
All right. So you 35, 45 minutes. So look, being that beats takes a little longer to make, bro, and that you probably stay up late nights making beats, you say, do that affect like your love life in some way, shape, or form?
Yeah, it's a lot of sacrifices you got that I've been taking with the music stuff. So it's like a lot of folks they feel like they don't put themselves in my shoes. Mm-hmm. So they gotta see that I got a dream, like I got something I want to do, and I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to get there. Right. So that if that means cutting everybody off, if that means staying up late, if that means missing out on some classes some days, if that means not eating some days, like I'm gonna do what I need to do. So it's a lot of sacrifices I gotta make.
I love that, bro. I love that mindset, bro. So it's like, I was finna say something. So, but like, do you feel like, why do you feel like some relationships in 2024 don't work?
2024 don't work.
Yeah. Most relationships. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like, they don't. I'm gonna be real, they don't work.
Feelings too fast.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be too educated in that area because I really don't try to worry about that. But I say the main reason, like in 2024, that relationships don't work is because folks they catch feelings too fast.
Right.
And another thing, like in 2024, you gotta think about it. People our age actually got stuff going for themselves, and having a relationship now will only hold a person back. You know what I'm saying? If you would say a person like girls these days, you know, they doing hair, nails, makeup, all this stuff now, and having a dude that ain't doing nothing, it will hold them back. It will hold them from their blessing, from their bigger opportunities. Same thing over dude. If a dude cutting hair, if he selling shirts, got a clothing brand, and having a girl that ain't doing nothing, that ain't motivating him, it's only gonna hold him back. So relationships, people catch feelings too fast, and also people hold people back from their blessings. And so that's why, you know, we just be here back in 2024.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just heard something like one of the most important decisions you gonna make as a man is deciding who you gonna spend the rest of your life with. You know what I'm saying? Deciding that woman, because it's like, you know what I'm saying, y'all could be so locked in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? But like you said, bro, if you got time that you trying to lock in and focus on what you got going, and she always, hey, I want to do this, I want to do that. 9 times 10, that's not the female for you, because she is only caring about y'all. She not thinking about the future for y'all.
Yeah, I feel like that's what most people, like most men, I feel like that's where they mess up at. Because they think that they gotta be, you know what I'm saying, all this and that for a female, but they ain't even got their self together yet. So, me personally, I try to like if a female come to me talking about a relationship or this and that, I'm most likely it's gonna, like eventually it's gonna come out that I'm like, they gonna see that I'm not trying to get in no type of relationship. So it's sad, but it's the same thing when you got something going for yourself, you don't want to mess that up.
It's not really sad, bro, because you got to think about it, bro, we young, bro. Young, bro.
Exactly.
It's like, I feel like even if you was to meet somebody like right now to this day, you would not know if that'll be your soulmate, bro. It's too early, bro. It's like, then we on college campus, bro, like, come on, bro.
So many
your female walking around there, and you might think she look good, but you don't think 100 other dudes think she look good.
Right.
Exactly. They already told you.
That's right. She ain't gonna tell you.
All right. Do you believe, like, do you want to get married and shit one day? You believe in it?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like how stuff is going now, I don't know. Like I don't I swear to God, I don't think about nothing nothing like me dealing with a female for the rest of my life. I try not to think about it because I feel like it's like it's not they distractions, but God is always gonna try to test you. Like they say, He gonna test you before He bless you. So I feel like if He
and the devil can bless you too.
exactly.
You coming from the good faith.
You just gotta be yourself. Like I said, you just gotta stay focused.
Right.
Be you. Like do what you think is best for you.
Right.
Don't worry about like what somebody else think or what she think. Just you know what I'm saying. Just stay focused. Grind. Do what you gotta do.
Yep.
Folks, that's what folks be messing up at is women and money. Like they make the wrong decision.
Right. Do you want kids?
No, I don't want no kids.
Kids.
ElevateSolo.
You want to pass the?
I mean, if I'm straight and if this go well, like if my
It will
music
go
and stuff,
well.
I don't like to say if. I say when to go.
yeah,
You gotta say when to go.
yeah, nah, it's always there's a big if. So
Do you got like any dream like collab like any other like dream people you want to get on? You want somebody to get on your beat with?
like a song
Like a yeah.
or a
Like,
collab on the beat, like
Oh,
there's different
nah, like
ways. we can go.
I mean, we could do both. We could do a collab on a beat and like an artist that you really want on your beat.
Yeah, I definitely want to lock in with like the two people that I said. You said my biggest was inspiration, like Tay Key, KJ. Like I want to lock in with them, and there's a lot of other producers like from the city. Like it's hard because folks really don't they don't got their trust like how it used to be back then. Like it's hard to tap in with people in person.
Okay.
So, but like for artists wise, it's like all the producers. Like if you in the producing like game, you always want to go for the biggest placement like Drake. Like you always going higher.
What's the you could already tell her what's the hardest part of making beats? Just being in that industry, this
Harder part about like production.
or just in everything that every battle,
I feel
everything.
I feel what you're saying. So the hardest part about like the field that I'm in is the marketing. Like getting yourself out there. Like you could be the hardest, like you could have the hardest beats in the world, but if your marketing ain't straight, if you can't get people like to tap in with you, it's like it don't mean nothing. Because folks gotta hear it for them to know that it's hard.
Right.
So it's like you gotta. It's a lot of things too.
If you could go all the way back to what like we talked about the first day you picked up that beat, the first day you thought about making the beat. If you go back to the beginning, bro, what would be some things you would do differently, to better prepare yourself to the future?
I really wish that I had started a little earlier. I wish I had found out about it earlier. But like back then, I didn't know that this was gonna be like something I would want to do for the rest of my life. So I really wasn't that locked in. Like it was either between like music and basketball. Like it was like my dad always wanted me to go like towards the sports side. Cause like it's always growing up, it's like dang, you getting tall, you need to start like lock in on the hooping. But me, I always wanted I feel like music was like my deep passion. So it was like I said, it's a lot of sacrifices you got to make, and like me going towards the music, that was just another like example of me just like staying true to myself. I had to go against what my dad thought I should do, and I had to, you know what I'm saying?
You got your own path.
Yeah.
I think for yourself. And like one of the things that I heard about you, bro, is like I get to think about my freshman year and shit, bro. Like you actually a hustler, bro. Like I see you going around trying to promote what you got going, bro. Walking up to random people, and I fuck with that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like for real. Cause when I think about my freshman year, bro, like I was like real deal like bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you came in focused. Like you said, you ain't went to one party here.
Not one.
You ain't came to one party, but you like it's like everything was you was more so like let's make a beat. I'm trying to think about a beat. Like you say, you think about your future. Have you always been a hustle? Like what is that hustle came from with you?
I don't know. Like it's just
It's
just something like I don't know. Like I said, like I always had that mindset. Like I want to be comfortable in life. So this obviously what I'm like. I want to do. Like this is something I want to do. This is something that I'm good at.
Right.
So like I just need this how it came.
But do you feel like it's other different careers and shit like that you'll want to get to in the future? And if so, like, what would be some of those careers? Or you just strictly, I want to make beats.
I mean, I really don't got no plan B, but it's different branches. Like when you into music, it's different ways you can go with it.
Right.
Like say like especially with music production, like it's like you see all this stuff in front of you.
Right.
Somebody that like understand music production or like do what I do, they'll most likely like 99% of the time be able to understand this, which is like what video, like stuff like that, because it's basically all the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Or like you could go into like being an A&R or somebody manager. Like it's just like you know what the game is like, so you know like what to look out for,
right.
What to look for. So.
Alright. Okay, bro. Like, would you say what would be like in life, bro? Don't just gotta be just making beats. What would be like some of your biggest regrets that you would say you had?
Biggest regrets?
If you have.
I think I already see it.
You did?
Yeah. I think. Like I said, I think I wish that I had started earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then when I did find out about like what I was wanted to do, I wasn't locked in all the way. I said,
when I say big regret, I don't mean just beats. Like I said, it could be life in general.
I don't know. I wouldn't think I had one.
Right.
Like,
okay.
I definitely had some regrets.
So you don't got no regrets. You just gotta say you wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Shit like that. Okay. So like, take it like, what's a day in the life with you, bro? What's a normal day in the life look like, bro?
Day in life.
Right.
I don't know. My days are weird because like I kind of like I'm on like a nocturnal type of schedule, so I be up like during the nighttime. Like I'm always like at nighttime from like I say from like 12 to like 7. I'm up working, making beats, promote myself, marketing, all the other stuff. Up on Instagram, up on YouTube, trying to get folks to pay for a beat or try to sell a beat or something.
Right.
And throughout the day. Like I said, some days I be going off no sleep. Like I could go days straight without sleep and still be straight. And like I be doing the music stuff, and then I got school, and then I go right back to the music stuff. And I got school again, and then it's just a lot of hard work.
Do you feel like you found that balance yet with school and making beats?
Yeah, definitely. Because I found ways that I can make like live off my beats now.
What's some of those?
Be comfortable right now.
What's some of those strategies that somebody in college who looking to make beats could use in the future that you use to balance school and making beats? Like, what some of those strategies do you use? Like, do you have a calendar?
It's like all off
most
of it. Yeah, like I just whatever feel right to me, I just go with it. Like I don't know. Like you people just gotta do what's best for them. I'm doing what's best for me right now.
Okay. If you can have dinner with somebody dead or alive, who would that person be? Why?
Say dead or alive?
Yeah, dead or alive.
I'd say my grandmother, because growing up, I never really got to have a relationship with her. So like I had memories of her with her. Like, and she always, like, she knew what I was like. She always knew that I was with the music and stuff, because she always see me playing on the piano. Like, she had this big piano in her house, and I just always be honest. She'd be like, you should become a musician one day. There's one thing I remember her saying, you should become a musician or something like that. And then, I wish I could have had a better relationship with her.
Right. Yeah, I think I'm the same boat, but same, because it's like, but like, did she like go at a younger age? It'd be like that. Okay, speaking of that, but like everybody gotta leave. Like we had to say it. Everybody gotta leave the world one day, bro. Like what would be one of them ways, like when it is that time that you'll want to be remembered?
Say what?
Like what would be a way you'll want to be remembered after like you gone?
One way I would want to be remembered?
Yes, by the world. Like, man, I remember Drixxy, he was the SpongeBob looking dude, like stuff like that.
I don't know, bro. Everybody got like different perspectives of you. Yeah. Everybody
Yellow 9 liter.
everybody got different perspectives.
But
Like,
might not.
somebody might know you as the, you know what I'm saying, the outgoing, hard working person, or the next person might know you as the funny, laid back, you know what I'm saying, on some chill type shit. Like,
Right.
so I don't know, like I like people to see me as like who I am, and that's what I've been saying the whole interview, like just 100%.
So I feel that. I feel that. And what's right now, bro? Today, what's your main focus? The main thing you're trying to get to. What's your main focus?
A deal. My main focus is the deal. I obviously had a love for the music, but that ain't gonna get you. It ain't gonna get the bills paid. So
Right.
it's a deal.
Right.
What are you doing to do for that deal?
Yeah. What are you willing to do, to get that deal?
I'm not doing nothing.
Deal.
I'm not doing nothing that people think like what happens for people to sign deals with the devil and all that. I'm not doing none of that.
Right.
So
just the deal you ain't signed with.
I'm not. I'm
Diddy
not.
come give you a contract, you sign.
No, I'm not doing nothing homosexual. I'm not doing nothing.
Do you
with
have
the
a
devil.
price?
What you mean?
You know what we talking
You
about.
know
No, I don't know. Everything that I do is
Everybody
it's
got
gonna
price.
be real. It's
Everybody
gonna
got
be me. It ain't gonna be
price.
nothing. Yeah. I don't know if I can say this, but it's gonna be. It ain't gonna be nothing.
Come on.
Nothing that's too crazy.
I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro. I feel you. I ain't like what? Okay, what's your goal for 2024? Damn,
Somebody said
2024.
Yeah, 2024. Like, what's some of them goals you gotta reach?
So I got my little YouTube going. I'm at what
96.
896 right now. So I started that in like October of 23, and my plan was to get 1,000 by December of 24, because I didn't know I was gonna be able to get this much within like this time. So
Right.
I changed it up. I'm hoping to get at least 2,000 by December now, like subscribers on YouTube, and I don't know, just to have more placement, more relationships with artists and producers.
But
Get my
when,
name out there more.
but when you gonna turn into a YouTuber, though?
Huh?
When you gonna turn into a YouTuber?
What you
Content
mean?
creator.
YouTuber, content creator.
I already got some going. Like before the interview started, I was asking for some little, you know what I'm saying, some
Right.
little tips.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just need me a little team, like a little. I need a cameraman. I need me somebody can, you know what I'm saying, edit my videos. I need somebody that can, but on some everyday type stuff. Like
Right.
it's not. I'm not trying to get into people's time. Like I know people got stuff going on, like school and shit. So I'm not trying to.
I feel it.
And then folks be want to get paid, so it's like I'm not, you know what I'm saying.
You in school too. Like,
Exactly.
who is somebody you feel like you can always go to lean on, bro? Somebody who always-
Laying on.
Yeah.
I think once again it would help me my dad. Like what you talking about, like emotionally wise, or like just like everything. Like
Everything.
yeah, my dad definitely.
Okay.
So this like the one person that I know. Like
You can talk
like
to
you
about
know when
anything.
somebody say don't trust nobody,
Right.
that one person I trust. Like from like the bottom of my heart, like my dad.
What'll be like your dream salary? The amount of money you want to make a year, bro?
I say a good meal.
Okay.
A good meal a year.
Okay. It upgraded from the last time I talked to you.
Yeah, because I had to think about it.
Okay. I figured it. What'll be your dream vacation?
Vacation.
Right. Like after you done already
Need
Some-
it,
somewhere you done already surpassed and did, you know what I'm saying, did all your you reached all your goals, what'll be somewhere you want to go?
I don't know. I definitely don't want to be. You talking about like just a vacation, like something just like
Yeah, somewhere you
Some
always
quick
wanted to go. Like somewhere you always wanted to go for.
I never. I don't know. I never really thought about it. Like I don't know.
Okay. I feel you. Okay, let me ask you this, back to like the beach shit. Are there any moments where you like get discouraged, bro? And if you do have moments where that you get discouraged, like what is like something that keep you going after them low moments?
I think everybody had their moments where they get discouraged and they feel like they not like good enough at what they're doing. And I definitely had my moments. But I just remember what I'm doing this for to like keep me going. Like the whole reason why I'm doing it. But yeah, I do have my moments where I feel unmotivated, or I feel like I'm not good enough. So
So, You ever thought about like teaching people? Like once you get to a certain level where you got, cause I think you good now, but once you get to a point where you feel like you didn't master this shit, you want to teach people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. I want the world to be more feel more creative with music. I feel like it's a very easy thing to do, and people just don't they just don't think about it.
Brain small.
Yeah, they don't. It's a passion. Like you just gotta love it. Like music, you just gotta love it. Like I know a lot of people say they love music, but it's them talking about they love just listening to it. Like you actually gotta love like the creative process.
Right. What's like your 3 biggest like pet peeves, bro, when it like come to women, bro? She do this, she do this. It's over with.
Why y'all laughing?
I was just laughing.
A woman always like when they say a man needs to be like they're feeling like what's it called reliable. Like I think that's what the last interview had said. A man always needs to be reliable, but women always tend to think that they don't need to like do this or that. Like it's not all women, but like they think that a man just supposed to be everything for them. Like
Right.
and especially at this age, like these young women think that they got everything figured out already. Like they just this that, but they don't even got themselves figured out yet. So
Right.
why would somebody want, you know what I'm saying, come down there and help you?
I feel you.
I really don't got no pet peeves though. It's just some things that women do is just I don't fuck with. It be annoying. So
Okay, now let me ask you this: what's 3 things that a female gotta have?
I don't know. You can't be like something I see every day. Like you know how you walk around this school and you'll just see.
That's what I said. I ain't gonna lie. Hold up, bro. That man said you can't be like what? Repeat that, bro. Hold up, man.
I said you can't be something that I see on a daily basis. Like everything, like you will walk around this school and you'll see all these, you know what I'm saying, these young women that attend this school, and you'll just like you'll be like after a while you just start to see a pattern. Like it's just like the same thing. So
304.
exactly. So like you just gotta stand out. Like you just gotta have something going for you. Like you can't be like I said, you can't be just doing the same thing that everybody else doing. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be doing something.
I got a question, bro. So like, say hypothetically, like, you say you don't want no kid, but let's just say you had a daughter, right?
Yeah.
Would it be like some like would it be some things that you would install in her head that you wouldn't want like her to do that you see like other females do, or just be like would it just be something you install in your daughter's head? You know what I'm saying, to prepare her for life.
Yeah. So like I just said, like the system already make it seem like like a man is just supposed to do everything for a woman, and these women believe that. Like they go on, they be like, oh, I'm just gonna find me, and I'm just gonna get married and not do nothing. Let my man do everything. So, I have her in a mindset where she don't need a man. Like she got everything straight for herself. Like she can be straight by herself, basically. Like she don't need nobody. And if she need, you know what I'm saying, like if she needs something, she should want to come to me with it instead of having to think that she should try to go look for somebody.
How do you feel like 50-50, like financially wise, like during relationships? Like, do you feel like, I know, of course, you said you want your female to actually be doing something. Let's say y'all go on a date.
Yeah.
First date, are you paying for the first date?
If I like, I will. Like if I really want to, you know what I'm saying, if I want to go forward with it, I will.
I feel like it's super of an initiative. So if you asked her on a date, it'll be like, okay, yeah, I think so. But she said, let's go on a date. She ain't really feel like, and you still go on a date, I feel like she should at least pay for her food.
I guess there's something that makes sense. But if you like what you see and you like what you got going on, I pay for it. Like, it ain't no.
What was your longest relationship, bro?
I actually only had one girlfriend in my life, and it was recently. This was in my 12th grade year, and it taught me why shouldn't be having. Like, I think, yeah, I forgot to say that when you said what's your biggest regret. Get into a relationship. So it made me realize like why I didn't need. So, but it was about a good it wasn't even a year. Yeah, it was almost, but it taught me a lesson. Yeah.
I feel like every dude need their heartbreak. Every dude need to experience their relationships so just so they know that it ain't gonna work, especially while you're young.
That'll mature you for sure.
For sure.
Definitely. And I think that when you asked me how I came to like school with that hustling mindset, it probably was that. Like, probably made me realize that I just need to lock in on what's important.
Everybody has a wife.
Female got distraction, bro. Look, bro, before we hit out here, bro, I do want you to get some advice, bro, to like some future somebody who looking into getting into producing music, bro. Like just a quick advice for them, bro, to keep their head up, or I'm saying, just some advice for them, bro.
I say that just be creative. Just you gotta be different. Like you can't be doing the same type of things that everybody else are doing, or you can't be trying to do what's hot now. Like try to do something that you think or you know what's gonna be hot in probably the next week or next month or something. Like just stay focused. Don't let nobody distract you. Be creative. Be humble. And just grind.
So, and is there anything, bro, from you that we should be looking out for in the future, bro?
I mean, I really don't got nothing planned, but just stay on the lookout because I'm gonna be on the way.
Right.
Coming.
For sure, you coming. So, again, my dog, I want to say I appreciate you for coming out, bro. So, if you listening to this podcast, I want to say thank y'all so much. I love y'all. Make sure y'all stay prayed up, bro. Keep hustling, bro. Hold on, bro. What should they go reach you at, bro?
Oh yeah, y'all can go follow me up on Instagram at DRRIXXY. That's my name on all social platforms: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, everything. Y'all can go find me there.
Right. And make sure y'all go follow us as well, brother. ElevateSolo podcast. Go follow me at ElevateSolo on Instagram. Like I said, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all so much. Stay prayed up. Yeah, man. Until the next one.
Drixxy.